Hey, Melody, you should totally watch this movie.
What is it? The title says the scariest movie in the world?
Yeah, I watched it last night, and it's really scary.
How scary can a movie be?
No, I'm serious. The first scene is so terrifying that I cringe just thinking about it.
Yeah, right.
I am right. You'll find yourself cringing in fear too. I know you love horror movies, so quick, go for it.
Well, okay, sure.
If you're watching this now, you have just 24 hours to get 10 more people to watch. If you fail, your soul will get sucked into this video and locked in forever.
Wow!
I wish my voice always sounded like that.
I see. So this is one of those schemes where I'm terrified. It's not even a movie. I'm just trying to get as many people to watch it as I can.
So now I wonder if this is just a movie, the beginning scene of a movie, or if it's actually happening. And Lee's wondering too. That's why he's getting people to watch.
That's right.
And
Speaking
this
of,
is a clever marketing scheme.
that's right.
Yeah.
We call this what chain? It's like chain mail. If you don't forward this to 10
Oh,
other
yeah,
people,
one of those.
well, you'll get a virus on your computer. I don't know. All right, so cringe. But in this situation, I was saying, yeah, the first scene is so terrifying. I cringe in terror
Right.
just by thinking about it. Cringe out of fear or terror.
Yeah, so it's when someone recoils from fear, so if something's so scary. So in this situation where, there's a movie where it's so scary and you shrink back in fear just thinking about it.
Yeah. You almost look away, but you don't quite. You're like
Yeah.
looking at it, but it's so hard. You have to see it,
Right.
actually.
Yeah.
So if you're on Boy는 Radio, check out Lee Roddy's face. Can you demonstrate once again? Yes, that is the face of a cringing man.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you kind of scrunch together your eyes and pull up your cheeks. And
Right.
it's like when someone is about to like hit you, right? Or you're,
It's a physical reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you kinda
it's like pulling back or shrinking or recoiling with your facial expression or your body movements.
Is there a specific word in Korean that we use to in like situations of fear and terror, cringing?
This is not the one I'm going to recommend for this situation, but actually, when you're really scared, in Korea we often say 소름 돋는다, which is different.
right.
You get the
Goosebumps,
goosebumps.
yeah.
Right. But for this one, what would you use instead?
You could say 두려움의 움츠리다.
Yeah,
so
I
describing the physical movement of just, shrinking back.
Right. 움츠리다 itself means to shrink back or recoil, so I think it works here.
Okay. Well, we have some messages here. Park Young-jae texting cringe and terror. 뭐 겁에 질려 움츠리다.
Yes, 움츠리다 or 움찔하다.
움찔하다.
Yeah, they're similar, I think.
Okay. Soul.moon 무서워서 굽실 거리다.
Yeah, well, I
What
guess
if
that
it's
works
굽실,
too, but
굽실?
I feel 굽실 is used a little more when you're like
Yeah, when you're like asking for something.
yeah, when
more.
you're begging for a favor.
But maybe afraid of the consequences.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. We've got a message from 4820님.
공포로 무서워 위축되다. 위축되다 means to contract. So it makes sense, yeah.
I see. 9025. Every time I watch this movie, I cringe.
나는 이 영화를 볼 때마다 움츠러든다. I like that translation and that example sentence as well.
움츠러든다. Well, let's use that. 두려움에 움츠리다. 움츠리다. Take a listen this time in Korean. 멜로디, 안녕. 너 이 영화 꼭 봐라.
뭔데? 제목이 세상에서 가장 무서운 영화야?
응. 난 어젯밤에 봤는데 정말 무섭더라.
에이, 영화가 무서워 봤자지.
아, 진짜야. 첫 장면에 너무 공포스러워서 지금 생각해도 움츠리게 돼.
설마.
살마가 사람 잡아. 너도 보다 보면 무서워서 움츠리고 있을걸? 너 공포 영화 덕후잖아. 그니까 빨리 한번 봐봐.
그래, 뭐.
지금 보고 계신 당신 24시간 안에 보는 사람을 10명 더 구해오세요. 실패한다면 당신의 영혼이 이 비디오에 빨려 들어와 영원히 갇히게 됩니다.
That was so scary!
Just actually listening to it is scary.
Yeah.
Oh my